zodiac sign of Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So if you don't know your signs, check the link in my description and you can find that out. And if this video doesn't resonate with you, you can go ahead and check out your other signs, okay? Also follow me on Instagram if you want to stay updated to what I'm doing. A lot of full moon, new moon readings go up there. And my intention is to get more active on Instagram, so definitely follow me. My Instagram link is in the description also. And if you want to book a private reading with me, you are more than welcome to do that. My link will be in the description. So, yes. So anyway, this is going to be a reading about your person, okay? So if you're single, this is the person that you're crushing on. You could be dating. This could be an ex. If you're married, this could be your husband, your wife. Or if you are thinking about someone, you know, the person that you're thinking about now, pretty much that's what this reading is meant for, okay? So let's get into it. This will show you what your person is feeling about you, what they're hiding from you, their intentions, overall outcome, and advice. Okay, someone's feeling a little bit confused or feeling like emotionally overwhelmed or looking deeply into their emotions or how they feel during this time. So, you know, as Virgos, you guys are getting deep. You're analyzing again. That card comes out so many times. It always comes out for Virgos. You guys are always analyzing. So you're now in this mode where you're reviewing your relationships with people, especially your person, right? So let's get into it and see how your person feels about you. All right, good vibes for Virgo. The energy between you and your person is the Three of Wands. So you guys are expanding. You guys are planning ahead. Could be thinking about traveling, moving, doing something that requires putting an effort into it or putting an investment. But you're thinking about how to better expand the relationship. Some of you are dealing with someone who lives at a distance as well that you really care about, or you're in some type of long-distance relationship. The challenge is judgment. So making a decision, deciding what it is that you want to do. I feel like the energy between you and your person is we're about to embark on something and we need to make some serious decisions that are going to change the course of the relationship and also our lives, pretty much. These are big, you know, milestones in your relationship right now with this person. The advice from you is the Hangman. So don't get too stuck on the analytics. Don't get too stuck on the options. Don't get stuck in your head. Make sure that you're making a decision or you're taking action here. How your person feels about you is the Moon card. So they feel this very deep connection. It's almost like this connection that they can't explain. It's just very fluid and you can't really put your finger on it. It's like feeling very drawn to you. I feel like at times you are their comfort. Like they feel like you're their comfort in times of darkness. You know, you're like the light, you're the moon that, you know, shines their way when they're feeling a little bit anxious or worried or scared. They feel like you're someone who helps guide them and helps bring them back into sanity in a way. Their intentions for you is the Six of Wands in reverse. So I feel as though they want this relationship to be successful, but they want you both to be successful in some kind of way. And we'll clarify that for sure. What they're hiding from you is the Page of Swords. So there's something they may not be communicating. Overall outcome is the Queen of Swords. Okay, check that out. But they may. Bottom of the deck is the Three of Cups in reverse. So let's see, why is the Three of Wands here between Virgo and their person? Why is the Three of Wands here? Justice. So this is moving forward in a positive decision that you've made. Temperance. Something that's in the works. Okay, you've made a decision on something or you want to make a decision on doing something that you feel is right or is the next logical step. Moving the direction into the next logical step. Some of you are dealing with a Libra because you have the Justice card here. Others of you are dealing with the Sagittarius. A lot of strong air energy here with Libra, Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and then Page of Swords. Others of you are dealing with the Pisces. So you're at a distance from either your Libra or your Sagittarius, or it's taking time before the two of you can come together. The challenge is judgment. Why is judgment the challenge? Why is judgment the challenge here between Virgo and their person? A lot of cards. Judgment again with the Five of Swords. So, I feel like somebody's holding back a decision because they want to have like the upper hand in the situation. They feel like if they make a decision to move forward, they're going to make themselves vulnerable in a way. And I feel like your person isn't trying to be on top or to win or to take advantage of you. I feel like they're just a little bit confused or they're a little bit lost and they have trouble like expressing themselves. Also, they could be having trouble, if it's not you, it could be them having trouble, making concrete decisions. And you feel as though they're, wasting time or purposefully holding back a decision or delaying a decision. So this is a decision to come together. If you guys are living separately, living in different states, someone's delaying on taking action. Your advice is the Hangman. Why is the Hangman here in reverse? For Virgo, why is the Hangman here in reverse? The Nine of Wands and the Two of Pentacles. So, I feel like this is telling you to free yourself from something. There's a lot of indecisiveness and a lot of waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. It's like you're waiting on this decision. And, this person that you're dealing with keeps you waiting and then doesn't decide. I feel like you're very close to either confronting them or leaving the situation alone and not pressing the issue anymore. So what are they hiding from you with the Page of Swords? What is this Page of Swords for what they're hiding? What is this Page of Swords for what they're hiding? The Three of Pentacles. So they could be scared. We have 2 threes now. They could be scared of leaving their comfort zone or trying to work together. I feel like they're not ready to communicate on, like, they're not ready to make, again, it's like this procrastination. They're not ready to make a decision or to start putting in the work. That's what it is. Like, you guys have all these plans and it's like, okay, we've kind of reached the milestone, so what are we going to do now? Are we going to do this? Are we going to do that? And they are undecided. They're not ready to pull the trigger yet on what you guys have discussed. So the overall outcome is the Queen of Swords, Six of Cups in reverse, the Empress, Page of Swords in reverse, and the Four of Wands. So I feel like someone is going to cut to the chase. They're going to kind of call out the fact that things are not progressing. So I feel like if you, Virgo, have been patient with this person and you're kind of just like, okay, they'll come around, they'll make a decision when they're ready to. I feel like that's not the move, because what they're hiding from you is that if you don't force them into making some type of decision, they'll procrastinate as long as you let them, pretty much. So whatever this decision is, I feel like towards the end of the month, you're going to confront them. But this is going to be good because it's going to bring you guys closer together. So if they are at a distance, you're going to be like, hey, I would like you to come see me, make the decision. Are we going to meet in person? What are we going to do? I feel like that will bring you guys together. But they're very, like, hesitant, or they're not, the type of person who will be like the aggressor or make a judgment call or do things, they're like procrastinators in a way. So let's do Romance Angels. This is the overall message for you for the month of October. What is the message for Virgos when it comes to their person for the second month of October? Okay, it says you deserve love. You are lovable. So, you know, this person is holding back on information or holding back on deciding what they want to do with you or how this relationship is moving forward. See, love yourself first. You deserve love. I feel like you're going to confront the issue, which is good. And that is going to kind of, I wouldn't say force the issue, but it's going to call out, you know, some things that you don't like. But I feel like that's going to bring you guys closer together. Because it says your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. One more. One more for Virgos. I'm going to wrap it up. Okay, you got 2. Romantic feelings and getting to know each other. So again, like I'm saying, for some of you Virgos, this is someone at a distance that you haven't really got to meet. You guys have a lot of romantic feelings. But, you know, there's not a lot of action happening here. There's a lot of mystery between the two of you, but I feel like you guys are going to finally confront the situation and just let that person know how you feel and what you like, what you don't like, you know, in typical Virgo fashion. But yeah, that is going to be your October second half. So I hope that was able to give you clarity, and I will see you guys in the next video.